Alright guys, hello. Today we are reacting to the episode 77.1 leaks for Toilet Tower Defense. Let's go.
Today, I'm going to be showing some leaks of the next update in Toilet Tower Defense, the episode 77 part 1 update. So this update is going to be huge.
To be honest, I think it might be huge since he's made like 3 or so videos before this one about it.
Probably the biggest update we've ever had in the game, like literally ever. So, there are going to be about 20 units, clans, a summer event pass, and a bit more. But
damn, 20 new units, clans, summer event pass, and more. Bo's working overtime, on God.
This video is specifically for showing the leaks of the stuff in the new episode because the new Skibidi Toilet episode came out many days ago.
Yes, it came 11 days ago, but if this video gets like 3 or so likes, I'm gonna react to the actual series.
Oh, and now we have pretty much everything ready for it, and it's
Well, it's good to hear that they have everything done now, also.
only Wednesday, so we're probably gonna have the rest of the units scripted today and Thursday. And Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna balance everything, and clans should be completely ready Friday.
Alright, so, pretty much everything's done now, but kind of not.
If not, we're still gonna update Saturday, but there might be like 1 or 2 small things we were planning to do with clans that will be added a little later. By later, I just mean like a few days, not in like an update a lot farther in the future or something. And also, Ohio mode coming back, I did a video on that yesterday. Anyways, let's...
So if you guys didn't see, the add in the system where like, that place near the summer house, they'll have 2 random new maps, and the 2 maps right now is Graveyard and Ohio mode.
Let's start with the leaks. So as you guys may have noticed in the Skibidi Toilet series, the toilets are pretty much on the cameraman's side, except for the Astro Toilets. They're all fighting against the Astro Toilets, so we're adding the new toilets as units. Well, not like the new...
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he is correct about the plot in the series now.
New toilets, but the ones that just like vacated on the cameraman's side, because it makes sense, because they're fighting the other toilets. So the first guy we can see is this toilet that has a helmet and a beard and like a sword, and he looks like a somewhat strong Astro Toilet. So here he is in game. Of course he has that like energy sword.
Like the specialist Astro Toilet, I think he could stun by attacking the units with his sword and his little blasters.
And then 4 lasers on the other side. He's a specialist Astro Toilet, and there are also 2 lasers up here. So this is going to be the only new enemy in the update, but there are, again...
Well, he's the only new enemy, and there's like more than 20 units. Crazy.
Gonna be quite a bit of new units. This guy is most likely just not gonna be the boss on endless mode, because again, he isn't insanely strong. Probably not stronger than the Duchess or the Mothership.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's not as strong as Duchess and Mothership.
But he's definitely gonna be pretty up there. Then you can see here the SWAT mutant toilet comes up behind him and then attacks him with the sickles. So we are also going to add the SWAT mutant toilet as a unit.
So they have the SWAT police mutant toilet. It actually looks pretty cool, to be honest.
So in some of the episodes, he has like 2...
Yeah, but he should change the particles on the... I mean, basically, he can keep the shield and have another sickle in his hand, but he just needs to change the lighting effect to be more yellow for the sickles.
2 sickles. In one of the episodes he has a shield, or it's gonna leave him with the shield, and of course he has the 4 rockets on his back. And there's also the buff mutant toilet, which...
It actually looks pretty similar to the series, but why is he bald? That's the only thing that shouldn't be right with him.
Has 2 lasers behind him, so this guy is gonna be pretty strong, but the SWAT mutant toilet is also gonna be like pretty strong. Also, his sickle had more yellow on it, it looked like in the episode, so we're gonna change that a little bit too. Alright, I changed up the particles a little bit. I removed a few and made them orange, so I think that looks a little cooler. But anyways, the next one is the DJ toilet, but he changed a bit, so version...
Yeah, he has 3 versions now. I'm surprised Boom came over bung him back after 70 episodes, pretty much.
In 1, he was just a normal toilet, and then when we moved on later, he like got a mech, and then here's also version 2. So either there was like a version 3, or there is him with the mech, and then he doesn't have the mech anymore, but I think it would be coolest if
Yeah, but being honest, they could have just made the 2.0 DJ. And they could have remodeled the DJ Toilet 2.0 as the endless boss to this one, because it doesn't look like in the series.
oh, he had that really cool mech, so that's why we're gonna have him like this. So when you level him up, he's going to, well, he's gonna start as like a normal toilet when you place him, and then he's gonna gain the mech, and he's gonna get even more speakers. But moving on to the next guy, the smooth toilet.
Alright, so they bung back the giant smooth toilet. His face looks weird, but it looks pretty similar to in the series.
So we were gonna make another face for him, but I thought this face was funny, so we're just gonna keep this face. But anyways, he has like 6 orange swords that are really nice, and still 2 buzzsaws, so he...
Wait, hold on, let me go back.
Face was funny, so we're just gonna keep this face. But anyways, he has like 6 orange swords that are really nice, and...
That over here, I think those are new stuff.
Still 2 buzzsaws, so he's, and he has like those 2 front arm pinchy things, like, he's got a lot of weapons on him, but this guy, actually all these guys, well, the DJ Toilet's actually pretty big, but a lot of them we made a little smaller than, a bit smaller than the series in comparison to others, just so that, like, they don't take up the whole map. So, of course, like, the DJ Toilet's mech is really big, and the Smooth Toilet is also pretty big, but those are all the units from episode...
Alright, so those are all 4 of the units showed to us. I think these might be summonable. I hope they're not exclusives. I mean, I'm pretty sure they aren't, because telanthric said that the update's gonna be free to play.
Episode 77 we're adding right now. I don't know when episode 77 part 2 is going to come out, but based on the recent upload schedule, July 19th was episode 76 part 2, and then August 10th was the new episode 77 part 1. Seems like there's about 4 weeks, at least 3 weeks in between episodes. This was all...
Yeah, that seems correct, because actually 77 part 1 got delayed because if you guys didn't know, there was like a Gary's Mod drama. So yeah.
Almost 2 weeks ago. By the time this update comes out, it's gonna have been 2 weeks ago. So the next episode's probably gonna come out after the update, after this one, based on data. So I think next update we're gonna focus on a bit of small changes that will just make the game a bit better, that like a lot of...
Oh yeah, I have a thing for you, Telanthric, if you want to make this rework Secret Agent. He sucks. I already made the thing. I'll make a short on it later today.
People have been asking for a while, so like buffing AFK mode and buffing what you get for quests, because
yeah, this needs to be buffed. Like it could be, or they can have monthly quests which you get 50 gems for.
Right now, 15 gems for 3 daily quests, and then 20 for 4 weekly quests isn't really that much. 80 gems a week for the weekly ones, and then if you do the daily ones for a week, that is gonna be 105. So my plan for this was adding like a bonus thing. So like once you complete all daily quests, you could get like extra 10 gems, and then once you complete all weekly quests, you could get like an extra 20 or 20.
To be bad, that isn't a bad idea. But like me, that completes the daily quests all the time, because I have nothing to do. This is actually pretty good.
5 or something, just like as a bonus for completing everything. And then for AFK mode, I'm not too sure how much we'd buff it by, but...
Oh, you should buff AFK mode by, ordinary players could get like 2 coins with no boost and all that other stuff, and like maybe one gem. Since he said that there's gonna be like gem boost, I think. So yeah, 2 coins and 1 gem every hour or so.
Right now it's not really worth it, because I mean if you were to play 1 round of Nightmare and get 600 coins, and if you have double coins then you would get 1,200. So 1 round of Nightmare for 1,200 coins, and if you have auto skip on, let's say even you're bad at Nightmare, let's say
Yeah, being honest, nightmare mode is really easy now. Like, it takes me 15 or so minutes right now to complete a nightmare match. So, and I have to grind for the new crates and stuff.
30 minutes. 30 minutes for 1,200. That'd still be 40 coins per minute. And then on AFK mode, if you have 2 times coins and like all the other stuff like Roblox Premium, you get.
Yeah, I have all the stuff for it. I have regular, VIP, infinite luck boost, and I have a coin boost, so this is what I get every time I do the AFK quest.
A little bit more coins per minute. Like the most you can really get, well, I mean, if I were to use a 2 times coin boost, 5 per minute, but that's still not really great. So 4 per minute versus if I were to play Nightmare and get.
Oh yeah, also telanthric. If you see this, I don't think you will, but still, you should nerf or maybe make the crates not as expensive as the summer crate. Like maybe make the coin crates like 200 or 250 to summon one. It would honestly be really good.
Get 10 times as much, so we're definitely gonna buff that a little bit, at least by like double, maybe a little bit more. We're gonna figure something out, but we're definitely gonna need to buff that, and it's actually gonna be worth it to use the summon again because we're gonna be adding again 2 new crates, and then the new crate for the summer event, you're gonna be able to use coins or gems, so
Yeah, that's actually not really bad. I mean, if they put a currency, they could use that instead of gems. So yeah. And plus, as I said, make the new crates in the thing not as expensive.
it's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of crates in this update, a lot of new units. But that's gonna be it for the video. So as always, like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Guys, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.